Right guys, I'm going to be starting off a new series with Wrexham. I decided to start off a new series with Wrexham, after thinking about what I should do after my Rangers series went corrupt and everything like that. And I just wanted to take a team from the low divisions of England and try and take them to the top basically and see what I can do like that. I haven't actually done anything like that in quite a while. In the English divisions, not even on the last Football Manager. I didn't really get too far into that, but I'm pretty determined to do well with Wrexham, and I think it's going to be fun. We've got off to a pretty decent start as well, but I'll quickly go through the transfers, in and outs. We'll let Andy Morrow go out on a free transfer, and we'll let Johnny Hunt go out on loan to Droylsden. To the transfers we got Neil Harris in from Southend. We give them like 50% of profit from the next sale, so that probably won't be that much money because of the value of the players in this division. Neil Harris, I remember him playing for Millwall. He's a legend over there. He's a great team player, and he's got off to a great start for us already in his career. I don't know why they've given him a 2.5-star rating. He's a great player in this division. We also got Frank Sinclair, a legend in my opinion. Used to play for Chelsea. Really like Frank Sinclair, and he's pretty versatile over the defensive roles. Can play right back, centre, and left back if needed. We got Gerardo Bruna from Blackpool on loan. He's currently out injured, but he's a good player for us. Got Oscar Freckle, not the best player in the world, but just need him in case we get injuries, because obviously quite a lot of the players are injury prone in these divisions. And he's pretty young, and he'll for Bolton. Just working on his tackling at the moment and his passing. Got Ibrahim Farah on a free transfer. Who did he used to play for, in fact? He used to play for Tamworth and Cardiff. Yeah, Ibrahim's a decent player, not too bad. He's played decent-ish, but he's still blending into the squad. And I also got Nicholas Bignall, very fast and still only young. And he's probably the highest rated player in the actual squad at the moment. And he's only played a couple of times, but he's played pretty poor. But everybody needs to blend in and everything like that. Here's the tactics I haven't been using these tactics. I've just been changing things around because quite a few players are fatigued, and I've just had to change the lineup around a bit. I'll go to the squad. Yeah, quite a few of the players are pretty tired because you've literally got a game on a Saturday, and then most of the times on a Tuesday, and with the fitness levels of the players, it's hard to do that. So it's pretty challenging, and since the last patch, it's really realistic, so it's going to be a lot harder in these divisions. People used to say that they'll be able to get promoted quite easily to different divisions, but now I think it's a lot harder. You've got to be a lot better on Football Manager to get these promotions. You've got to be decent with the tactics and be very versatile with your tactics and with your training. So here's the formation I'm going to be using going into the game. I'll quickly show you the fixtures we've played. We had a decent-ish, just a mix and match pre-season. Just getting used to the squad. And then we start off the competitive season with a 2-0 win over Woking. A 2-0 win over Macclesfield, which were a great victory. Because Macclesfield are, predicted to finish high in the league. We beat Ebbsfleet 4-2. Sorry if I'm saying the name wrong there. 4-2. Really good game, in fact. Then we had a respectful draw against Grimsby, who are really high ranking in the Blue Square Bet Premier. And then we had a disappointing draw against Tamworth. And then we bounced back with a 2-0 win over Newport County, which I was really happy with because we scored the goals pretty late on, and I was starting to worry a little bit. So we're going into today's game against Hyde. I'm pretty confident, but I don't know about this formation I'm using, so we'll have to just see what happens. But yeah, Brett Ormerod, if you can remember him, he used to play for like Southampton, and yeah, he used to play for Southampton. I remember on one of the Football Managers, I'm sure it was Championship Manager. Let's have a look. I'm sure it was Championship Manager 2001, 2002, so he would have been at Southampton then. I remember he had like 20 finishing or 19 finishing or something like that, Brett Ormerod. And he's a fairly decent player, still good player. Got good stamina for his age and everything like that. Right, continue. Oh, I'm going to have to just change around the settings, guys. 2D Classic. I use Camtasia, and I don't know why it starts skipping and stuff like that. Oh, and Andy Warrington. He used to play for Doncaster Rovers. I remember, because I've gone to a lot of Donny Rovers games in the past. I used to play at Bellevue, and Warrington were the #1 back then. I remember when Michael McIndoe used to play for us and plays like that. Sean Thornton. Oh, Phil Jevons is not playing. That's a bonus, but he's a great player. Right, let's continue. I'm gonna have to look at the opposition's formation quickly. I didn't spot it. Right. I'm gonna pump ball into box. Here we'll control. Sorry if I'm taking my time with my tactics. I've got a habit of in the past when I've been doing videos, I haven't been doing my tactics correctly, and some of the games I've lost where I shouldn't have because of me, rushing, doing the tactics. So maybe when I'm doing my tactics in the future, maybe you should skip, forward a little bit for the game to start if you don't like waiting. Right, they've got a free kick. Griffin. Westwood gets it away. Grant Spencer. Oh God, he gets it past. Ashton gets it away. Well done. What's Jay Harris doing there? Why I'm telling them to pump it into the box is because we've got 2 target men in Harris and Ormerod. Harris gets to the ball. Oh, great save by Warrington. For an instant goal there. Corner. Oh, that's really bad miss there. Right, they've got a throw in. Brown. Lomax. I think that's what's his name. Come on, Harris, get it. Oh, good ball there to Spencer. Griffin messed it up with their little pouncers. Oh, lovely goal. I honestly don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. He's from Poland. Shielwicz or something like that. Yeah, nice goal there. Quite a lot of the times what I've done is I've gone onto FIFA and I basically learnt how to say certain people's names. Obviously you can't because they haven't got this league on FIFA. But I think there's a thing on there, well there is a thing on there where you can create a player but you can use like certain people's names and the commentator says the name for you. Oh, but Ormerod, can he get onto it? Heads it on. What's going on here? It's crossbar. Brown gets it for them. And another thing I actually do, and this might sound a bit crazy, is I'll actually scout players on FIFA. So I remember on my Chelsea save, I think this were like beginning of the 3rd season or something like that. Like the pre-season. Right, I'll just do this. Retain possession. Yeah, I remember we got an offer from Borussia Dortmund for Mata, and it included Maurice Littner. And what I did was go on to FIFA and scout him on there, looked at his stats and everything on there, and played a game with Borussia Dortmund and see if you're any decent. which I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. You know, I'd advise it to anyone else. You know, if you want to go that step further into the, you know, the madness of the game. But I've done that for quite a while, to be honest. Right, corner kick. Riley, oh, it's crossbar again. Riley again. Warrington with a save. Can Ormerod get onto it? No. So we've had quite a few chances here. We've had chances to add to our lead, and I hope they don't make us pay for it. Westwood. I'll just call him Wicks. I'll call him Wicks. Oh, good shot there. Good save again by Warrington. I don't have to bring anyone in. Westwood again. Keats. Little's slow. Little used to play for Reading and teams like that, and Portsmouth. Westwood. Little. Wicks. Oh god. Ormerod, can I have a score? And it's Wicks. I'm going to have to learn how to say this guy's name. I'll just call him Adrian. I'll call him Adrian Wicks. I'm sure this guy used to be on EastEnders or something. Oh, Dean Keats gets injured. Second time he's been injured. I think, Thornton can play in centre midfield. Often there's a deep lane playmaker, defensive. Right, yeah, I'll keep it like that. Right, Thornton comes on. He's been a good player. I wanted to give him a rest though, that's the only thing. Sometimes when you get an injury, it just completely messes up the tempo of the game. Little to Ormerod. What was it? Ormerod. Yeah. Alfie. Ormerod again. Gets into the box. Wicks with his hat-trick. I don't even know his name, but it's Wicks with the hat-trick. Nice performance by him today. So now I know he can play, you know, attacking midfield, behind the front two, and cause all sorts of problems. I've literally got this notepad and I've been writing down the formations what I can use with the team. I've spent a bit of time jotting down certain formations what I could use with the team, and you know, what I think will be effective. It's a ball into no man's land there, does Thornton. It's all over, 3-0 victory there for us. Wicks with the hat-trick. Right, really happy with that, you know. It'd be good if you could ask what his name, how to pronounce his name. I'll show you the league table after this. You can see it there, but I'm going to give you a proper view. So from 7 games we've got 17 points, won 5, drawn 2. 2 points ahead of Southport, who are in second position, and 5 points, you know, ahead of Grimsby. You know, what I'm trying to get into the playoffs, if you understand what I'm saying. So, you know, I've hoped you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll be doing plenty more for Wrexham, and hopefully we can get them promoted first time. You know, first time doing it, you know, in this division. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care.